Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about the best Halloween movies. These are in no particular order. I tried to put them in order, honestly, but there's just no way for me. And these are just the best ones in my opinion. So if you have any different ones, please don't be offended. Also, I know other people are doing vacations, but because of COVID this year, these past 2 years, I literally haven't left my house unless it's been for work or for school. So this was the next best thing for me, considering the season that we are in. So number one, we have Halloweentown. Any of the Halloweentowns, really. In all honesty, Halloweentown High is my favorite. The first Halloweentown, as we all kind of know, there's 3 kids. Their grandmother's from Halloweentown. Their mom is a witch, their grandmother's a witch, and the oldest daughter, Marnie's a witch. And she doesn't really know that, so she kind of explores that throughout the movie. For the second Halloweentown, they are living in Halloweentown. I know I keep saying Halloweentown a lot, but that is what happens. They live in Halloweentown, and this evil guy, Calabar, comes back and just tries to regain control of everything, and he eventually is defeated. And then in Halloweentown High, a bunch of students from Halloweentown come to the real world and start going to high school, disguised as normal humans. Honestly, the best one in my opinion. It could just be because that's the one I watched the most, but very interesting. Second, Hocus Pocus. This one came out in 1993, way before I was born. Honestly, such a classic, such a good movie. I don't know how anyone could go any Halloween season without watching Hocus Pocus. This one I'm sure everybody knows about, everybody's talked about, but basically a kid named Thackeray Binks gets turned into a cat, trying to save his sister Emily from the witches, who suck the souls literally out of kids to stay young. And then 300 years later, a virgin teenager lights a black flame candle, bringing them back from the dead, and kind of the same thing happens with his little sister. And yeah, amazing movie. I could watch it all day and all night. Not even kidding. Like I said, totally would recommend. Twitches. The first one came out in 2005. The second one came out in 2007. The first one, I know more about their twin sisters. They were adopted, so they have separate families. They didn't really know about each other until they bumped into each other. They were a little bit freaked out. And then they realized they had powers, and like spirits in a way that watched over them. They visited their town, met their mother, and, met the shadow that was their father. The second one, I don't really know too much about. I do know that it's good. I've watched it before. It's just not my preferred one, so I don't really pay much attention to it. But I do recommend both highly. And then the last and final one for this presentation is the Addams Family. The original Addams Family came out in 1991, and the Addams Family Values came out in 1993. Since then, there's been a lot of animated ones. I know that there's an animated one coming out this year. In all honesty, I'm not a fan of those at all. I don't even really like the original Addams Family. I'm more of an Addams Family Values kind of girl. I prefer that one, which is really about, it's just a lot. It's a lot, but it's extremely funny, extremely entertaining, not even really scary. I would say I'm not a big fan of scary movies, so that's why a lot of these movies are Disney related, because I am a child still. But yeah, so I highly, highly, highly recommend these movies to you guys. And I hope that you guys have a great Halloween season. Bye.